Do we do vacation stories or do we do Oscars?
I don't know. I could start with Oscars.
Oscars.
Yeah.
Oscars.
Oscars. Yeah, that was, overall, and I know it's just, it's pretty normal to just say that it was a bore fest and everything like that, but it was a bore fest.
Well, I think it starts with Billy Crystal. I think I tweeted it. Chris Rock did, 2-3 minutes?
And
showed everyone what an Oscar host could be.
Right.
Which makes this boring fucking event exciting when you get an edgy host like that.
He had some energy, too, Yeah.
He's too honest. He's too honest. Chris wrecked their night when he did it because he's a comic just shitting on them.
Right.
No, they can't handle a guy like him just going up there and just fucking taking apart what they do.
Oh, it's terrible.
Well, so we all have to suffer?
That's exactly it.
So we all have to suffer.
He just took apart that whole thing with voicing cartoons.
Yeah, it's easy.
It's
right.
easy.
Right.
Here you go, $1 million.
Yeah.
They tell me the line and I say the line.
Yeah.
That's the clip we should play today, Sam, is the Chris Rock, because that was great.
Chris Rock.
I think that was the only presenter that was great.
And he
Chris
came out with energy and everything like that.
Yeah.
And then you have, Billy Crystal. He just comes out. It was like trying to reprise glory moments from years gone by, and it wasn't doing it.
He's a professional, you can't take that away from him.
Professional what?
Just a professional,
douchebag. Dated
professional host. Professional, I don't know. He's not going to completely bomb, but he's not going to make it that exciting either.
Completely bomb. When he's got to say things like, they were hilarious, weren't they? If you have to say they were hilarious,
they're not hilarious.
Odds are they weren't hilarious.
That black and white bit, that tribute to the artist bit, wasn't particularly a great bit.
You don't like it?
No, because they were all just, it was a little long. What do you think was the biggest bomb bit of the night? I have my answer.
Oh, the biggest bomb bit of the
biggest
night.
one where you're like, oof.
It had to be.
The gals showing their asses?
Oh,
that was bad.
The gals,
No.
Cameron Diaz
That was
and
J-Lo.
J-Lo?
That was terrible.
And was that a nipple or not? Let's get that out of the way.
I don't know.
The J-Lo thing, was that a nipple?
I didn't notice it until I was on Twitter and people talked about
Sometimes they cover their areolas with a little sticker, so maybe that was part of the sticker that was showing.
No, it had to be, oh my God, Emma Stone and fucking...
No, I kind of like the Emma Stone.
What?
I mean, just that, I don't know.
The little banter back and forth.
Well, I like that she was like making believe she was so excited because she was presented for the first time. I shouldn't say like I was excited about it, but I didn't mind it, I guess I should
I was
say.
getting a little douchey on that one, but Jimmy, what was the...
The Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Making the documentary on presenting.
With Gwyneth Paltrow?
They were acting.
Dude, it got a 1, and it went on for an hour and 10 minutes. It was horrendous.
They couldn't bail from it.
Dude,
that's the problem with that shit.
It's terrible. They can't talk.
Yeah, you're just
Why
done.
can't they bail out of that shit and just look at each other and go, well, obviously this isn't working, and have fun with it? Why can't these guys improvise when they're
talk
up
about
there?
how it sucked in rehearsal and it's not any better now. And
I get that they want to have it organized and here's your lines, here's my lines, but why can't, as two actors, supposedly two entertainers, and I say supposedly, they can't just improvise their way out of a bad situation?
Yeah.
I don't think that would be that difficult.
Jay Moore had a great one last night on the Twitter roast thing.
Yeah.
He said, oh, my God, I want to remember exactly what he said. Oh, this rehearsal is awful. Because the whole thing was coming off like it was just an Oscar rehearsal.
Oh, yeah.
This rehearsal is awful.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the big letdown was Billy Crystal as the fucking host.
Well, of course.
Because where we said you want someone edgy that's going to kind of beat these guys up a little bit and have some fun with it. Billy Crystal just played all nice for everybody.
All nice and doing the same shit that he did. I mean, he look at the song and dance number about the movies. Oh, was I just
What? He's known for that.
I was watching,
but he's
just
known
going,
for that.
Stop.
He's known for that.
Known for that.
Yeah.
No.
So tonight, enjoy yourselves, because nothing can take the sting out of the world's economic problems like watching millionaires present each other with golden statues.
He seemed like he was a little off in general, too, right, with his timing and his jokes.
I wonder if he was a little bit nervous. Don't forget he was a last minute. I mean, I should say last minute. No,
He's
had
he was
6
months
a replacement
at this point, yeah.
But I prefer when the host is meaner to the actors.
Yeah.
But they don't want that.
No,
they're
they
such
don't.
fucking babies. They can't handle a guy really roasting them. Like, they just can't handle it.
But who's in charge? I mean, the audience suffers. But then again, they get the audience no matter what, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
A couple billion worldwide. We're watching this thing.
Oh, they love
It's about
that.
seeing who wins. They don't really care. Like, you know, the other stuff's nice, but they just want to see who wins.
It's a wonderful night for Oscar will win. You didn't think I wasn't going to do this, did you?
What is this, vaudeville? You didn't think I was not going to do this, did you, David, my son David?
You think everyone was sitting in the audience going, I hope he does the big song thing?
Here it comes.
God, I really hope. I think people like it.
Oh.
You think he's going to do his Oscar song? God, I hope so.
Yeah, you think they like it, Jim?
Yeah, I think people just got. It's like
God,
it's
I
his
hope so.
thing. You know, I think people just. You know,
Yeah, it's his thing.
Yeah, it's like what
You,
you know.
you like the song though that he does? Like, he changes the words around and.
I only heard it was fine. I mean, I only heard part of it. I mean, I didn't hear all of it.
God damn.
Yeah.
I tell you, my personal opinion, he sucked the giant fat cock. It was terrible.
Well,
That fucking song and dance soft shoe shit he does.
but it's no worse than past Oscar performances by the guy. The problem is, time has passed him by, I think.
I guess it
Well,
was.
when was the last time he did the Oscars?
A few years ago,
A few years.
he was much better than they were last year, though. I mean, I liked having him as a host
Oh, my
opposed to
God.
fucking
James
Franco.
Franco and Hathaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Of course. That was a big dud.
Oh.
Do this, did you? We got to
By the
hustle
way,
because
some of the
tonight-
writing for the Oscars, I don't know who they hired to write, and I mean just for the other presenters. For some of the presenters, some of the lines they had were just really bad. Like the presenters were doing these weird lines, and I'm trying to think of the example I can't think of, but I was like, some of the writing I thought was really weak.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they had a whole staff of guys.
Did you? We got to hustle because the 9 nominated films are... He won't talk, don't ask him. He won't talk, don't ask him. But if the artist wins, he'll say, Mousy Bamboo.
All right, look. Yes. What the fuck was that?
That's funny. I'm funny.
He won't talk. Don't ask him.
Well, it's a silent movie.
Yeah.
No, we get it. Trust me, we get
And
it.
he's
Okay.
French,
Shut
and
up.
then.
We'll handle this.
Oh.
We get it. You know people.
Jesus.
Shut up.
Oh.
Get out of
God.
our way. He needs to be beat up. Go get a cup of coffee at Starbucks and join us later. This guy's getting a beating.
I like the Sammy.
Da.
I like the Sammy character there with the Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad he brought
Sammy
that
Davis
back.
Jr.
That was
brought that
terrific.
back.
Yeah.
Oh, bang, bang. What year is it again?
I thought it was a nice touch having the Biebs.
The Biebs.
Biebs means instant ratings.
Well, that's what he was going for. Hey, oof.
His horses were horsed because his horse was through a Spielbergian tour de force. And now the Oscars may endorse the famous Mr. Joey.
I just got the biggest douche.
Be more funny.
This is going great.
He's doing bits and songs with the Mr. Ed song. Can someone tell me how fucking old Mr. Ed is?
So, isn't this great?
Holy shit.
Hanks is a memory. Brad is a manager.
Hanks is a memory?
caught in a riddle. Joni used to have much more to his middle. It's great that you shed weight, but kid, if you lose tonight, I think that you should know they're serving cupcakes after the show.
He already gained the weight back, though, Billy.
Did he?
Jonah? Oh, my God, yeah.
Oh, my God, yeah.
He's got the weight back. What are
Yeah.
these, the top moments?
He's on his second fat already.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Are those the top Oscar moments, Sam?
He was good in the.
In Moneyball.
Yeah, John was good.
It was all right.
Yeah. I thought they really could have thrown just about anyone in there.
Yeah.
Well, that's sort of what I thought, too,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
I wouldn't know. We didn't get to talk to him for his Oscar movie.
But he's coming in for 21 Jump Street, though.
All right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
21
Fun with
Jump
that
Street. Is he going to play the Peter DeLuise part?
I don't know. It's going to be a good movie.
Who's playing the Johnny Depp part?
I don't know.
Is Johnny Depp going to be like the head of the...
I don't know. Do you think he's going to have a cameo?
You think he'll come back as like...
I don't know.
I doubt it.
Why did Jonah Hill bring his mom to the Oscars?
Because
Hollywood.
I presume
suspicions.
because he's... I presume that he is gay.
Jonah?
And,
I'm guessing.
Why the fuck wouldn't you use a pussy opportunity like the Oscars to get a date? That is like,
Well,
you can't lose with that one. Hey, you want to go to the Academy Awards? I'm nominated.
But
You are so getting your dick sucked.
why doesn't he make believe like George Clooney?
Clooney, is that his wife?
No,
She's
that's-
fucking phenomenal, man.
No, man, that's WWE diva.
Yeah.
I forgot her name for a second.
Stacey
Yeah, Stacey
Keibler.
Keibler, of
That's who it
course.
is?
Yeah, she's a tall drink of
Stacey
water.
Keibler.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think
I've heard-
Jonah is. I don't know if he is or not. It just I thought that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I've heard rumors about Clooney, but I think the guy's straight. He's
knows?
always fucking with some pussy.
Well, you know.
Well, then you look at the guys that aren't with the pussy, and you're like, oh, they're a little. But
Some
he's,
guys bring their mom. Some guys bring a tall drink of water to kind
know.
of trick people.
I don't know. That's a hell of a trick.
No kidding.
You could bring, Whoa.
Yeah, she's known for her legs.
She's really sexy.
What was her big moment there, Sam, in WWE? What was one of her big moments?
Was it when she pinned Bob Backlund for the title, the Intercontinental?
I don't know if she had any specific big moments, but she was very well known for wearing very short shirts
And very short.
Just walking into the ring was her
Shorts.
her
Yeah.
big deal. What she did in the ring was not much of.
Was she a
She
wrestler?
threw a leg
or-
every once in a while.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
Yeah,
technically a wrestler.
She did
but
some moves.
She wasn't really.
She was there for her legs.
Circa what year are we looking at?
5 or 6 years ago now, right?
Yeah, early 2000s,
Okay.
very early 2000s, I would say.
Says the old prince, and no one's in a splint. Well, that's Hugo. There's no Pesci, no Bob, there's no killing, no mob. It's just Hugo. But in truth, I prefer for the sequel you don't be so party. Advocate, Parkerhead, shoot Ben Kingsley in bed, 'cause you're Marty.
Okay. Save it for the field. It's time to rock.
That is fucking terrible.
Okay.
Wow. That's awful.
By the way, you guys are saying a lot about Jonah Hill. He's engaged to Dustin Hoffman's daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, why did he bring her to the Oscars?
Why did he bring his mom?
Maybe she's working because that's probably why. Because they asked him. One of the people asked him about Dustin Hoffman on the carpet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bob, let's go to Green Bay. Bob.
Actually, it's Tom. That's all right.
Over.
Okay.
Up.
How you guys doing today?
Good, buddy. So what's up? He's marrying Dustin Hoffman's daughter?
Yeah, the only reason I was calling is that you guys just blew my call.
I know, yeah.
Let's take a little look. See.
All right, whatever.
Is that good? What?
Is that Dustin Hoffman's daughter? Damn.
Hey. See why I was trying to lose some weight.
Damn. Let's see this. Let's
on
take
this
a look
shit.
at Dustin Hoffman.
Oh, well.
Oh, boy. Wow.
Okay.
God,
Well,
that blonde hair could trick you.
that tricks you from a distance.
It sure
She's
does.
cute. I mean, she's got a
you
nice
know.
smile.
What are you going to do? It's like a
boy.
Chelsea Clinton
Wow.
smile.
A lot of
but-
teeth going on there.
That was exactly what. That's exactly what happens with
Wow.
Twitter fucking the little pictures on Twitter. Mm-hmm. You know, the thumbnails. You look and you go, oh, and then you click and there's three levels of Twitter pictures. There's the initial little tiny thumbnail,
Right.
then the one that gets a little bigger
Right.
when you click on the person, and then the one that gets real big when you click on the picture again. Mm-hmm. And sometimes it's like, oh, well,
sometimes
that
you're
person's
pleasantly
attractive,
surprised, right?
And then you click on it and go, I can't really. And then the last one, you're like, oh, wow. That wasn't even anything like I
You got to get through the 3 stages, though.
3 stages of twit pics.
Everyone's avatar looks good when it's a fucking postage stamp.
Yeah.
You want to hear more of the song?
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
Please. It's
all right.
What's it all about? Marriage. The tree of life was deep and hard. Marriage. I heard it even freaked out God. Explain it, marriage. George is cracking up because his wife is shacking up. George's cracking up because his wife is shacking up. Though they want her close, she's not a comatose. So it makes it hard to tell her that you're mad.
The problem is it's hard to follow the words.
Thank God.
It's hard. No, but that's where the comedy is.
It's supposed to be, yeah.
I mean, if you're going for the comedy, you got to be able to follow the words.
Oish.
But he's trying to fit these fucking words into the song, and
Shoehorning it.
And you got to really focus to try to get the jokes.
Yeah.
I don't want to try that hard when I'm watching the Oscars. I fucking hate Billy Crystal. I fucking hate him.
He's
Why
terrible.
do I hate him, though?
He's terrible.
Has he ever been in a good movie?
Oh,
City Slickers,
Curly's
maybe?
Gold.
First one was all right,
City
right?
Slickers 2, Curly's Gold.
What about the one with the orgasm in the diner? Was he good in that one?
Harry Met Sally?
Was he good in it, though?
Yeah.
Could anyone have done the role?
Analyze This was good.
Analyze This, all right.
Yeah, it was
fair
funny
enough,
with it,
yeah, all right.
Throw Mama from a Train.
Very funny in that, too.
All right, that movie was funny.
All right.
I don't know if I don't know.
I love when Danny DeVito goes, it'll be ruined. I love
It'll be ruined.
He says ruined.
Ruined.
To be ruined.
Yeah.
You like the Billy Crystal?
Not a bit. I'm sorry, don't find him funny.
He's a fellow Long Islander. We
What
should
a
support
guy.
the Long Islanders.
When he was playing when he was playing the Fegala.
Was he good in
Years
My
ago.
Giant? Was he good in My Giant? Look at the movie poster. That's hilarious.
God.
The Giant's holding him up, so they're the same height. And Billy Crystal's about 2 feet off the ground.
Yeah, it's like, what's he floating or something?
No, the guy's holding him up there, Chip.
You see his hand.
Oh, that's what's his name, too. I think he played in the NBA. What?
He can't still be alive.
Oh, that guy, he's alive. He played in the NBA for a few seasons. I think.
Does he also have that voice?
Oh, yeah, he's one of those guys.
Yeah, pleasure to be here, guys.
I know she didn't do that voice to the 7'8" animal that was in
No.
the Harlem Globetrotters. That
All right.
sounded exactly like that.
I didn't want to insult him. I could get away from him. He ain't catching me.
Just walk under him.
I know. I'd be doing like when Spanky was trying to get away from somebody on the Little Rascals. He'd always run under their legs, turn around, and run back.
And he would just try to reach for you.
Yeah. Run away from him.
Studio films and independent, just his theory, maybe Ides and Marks and a Descendant. 5 nominations, time to prove the Descendants is a cinema delight. And if Oscar wants to welcome Clooney right, maybe Oscar will be laying George tonight. Hawaiian, it's a Hawaiian. I love midnight in Paris, that rich romantic style. And Owen Wilson was so brave as Woody the Gentile.
The big finish.
Slept, barely slept, all the crap that they slept.
Do you know the fucking work and money that goes into what you're listening to?
What are you talking
The
about?
band, the fucking stage, the Billy's out there.
They have to rehearse a lot. Rehearsals.
Yeah. And it is this is the equivalent of sitting and watching the worst Broadway show ever. It's just, and these celebrities got to sit there and just watch this guy and clap and smile.
They enjoy it, though, because for them,
They can't enjoy
they do,
that.
because it's not a harsh take on what they do. They love what is not a harsh take on what they do. I'm telling you, that's why they wouldn't have somebody who they didn't enjoy more than once.
Well,
because they feel comfortable knowing that someone's not going to come in the room and fought Chris, who I thought Chris Rock was great. Because as a stand-up, I just love the fact that he went out there and just shit on.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing, what did he say about Tim Robbins when he's not boring you with his movies? He's boring you with his politics or something. It was some complete fucking decapitation of Tim Robbins. They don't want to hear that shit. They can't handle it.
No.
We got the Chris Rock clip. I can't wait to play it.
This is from last night.
Yeah, of course. Well, he did a great job last night as well. Here's the finale of the big song.
Yes, the Southland gave birth to the hell. Then, though the girl was white, she saw their plight and wrote about it. Now they had a voice, they had a choice, they chose to shout it.
But just go figure.
Hollywood's best, it's the Oscars. So take off your shoes. Get tonight. It's a party for one, for the rest, it's the birth of the blues. That's nine. That's nine. Nine is the new
I didn't understand half the words there. Once again.
I didn't see all the movies either.
Huh?
I didn't see all the movies, so I don't understand all the references.
Not many people did, is what a lot of people were saying. Not a lot of people. There was no excitement about these movies.
Well, first of all, the movie that won Best Picture there, The Artist, most people haven't seen because they didn't roll it out to the country.
No.
They were scared. It's a silent film.
Which ones did you see? I saw The Artist.
I saw The Artist.
Moneyball.
I saw Moneyball.
I saw the Moneyball.
The Iron Lady.
No.
That was very good. Meryl, it was a boring movie, but she was phenomenal.
I saw Midnight in Paris.
That was, really.
I really liked Midnight in Paris.
I thought he should have, maybe he shouldn't have beaten Hugo, but that was great too.
I did not see Hugo.
Me neither.
I did not see
The Help.
The Help, I did not see.
I saw that. It was good, but very overrated because of what it was about. It was a decent movie.
The Help?
Decent movie.
Oh, that means I don't have to see it. Good. What about the George Clooney one, Descendants?
Very boring. I thought Clooney was
good. I don't
decent
have
in
to
The
see that one
Descendants, but I think he bores me as an actor.
I always feel I have to see all these movies, and now I know I don't have to.
He's a bore.
Yeah, like like Christopher Walken, everything he does, or like you're interested in, like every Clooney's just the opposite.
There was no
Talking Walking, baby. We missed Talking Walking.
That's because we were booked on it and then canceled because it was a big mix-up.
Well, I told Kevin I can't do Talking Walking.
No, you couldn't. But I said I would do it. And then
he's writing me. He'd feel so bad. I'm like, tell Jimmy.
You don't have to feel bad. I'm not angry. I wouldn't have canceled my cellar spot.
And you're on vacation. You could have done Talking Walking, man, with Kevin Pollak.
Oh, shit.
Talking Walking is going to set the podcast world on fire. I'm telling you. You sit there and you watch him tell stories as walking, and you got to try to figure out how to get in on it.
All right.
I'm not saying anything I didn't say to Kevin's face Friday. I'm like, that's the problem here.
Oh, is that what it was?
I'm going to look like a dummy trying to figure out when I'm supposed to jump in because Walken is not the easiest guy to talk to, no matter if it's the actual Christopher Walken or someone doing the impression.
Doing an impression, right.
It's a lot of go, stop stuff. It's an inside joke. We were making fun of the Talking Walken for a few days now.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I missed out on that one.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's Billy Crystal's opening number, and
it was all downhill from there.
It didn't kill, but it didn't. I don't know.
There are just some of those years with the
I
Oscars.
guess.
There's some years where there's at least one standout movie where it's like, wow. Now you could say The Artist because it won the awards, a bunch of awards. But it wasn't a standout movie that people saw, people liked. It had known actors in it. I'm talking like Cuckoo's Nest.
Sure.
Shit like that. Like, that's like, holy shit, this is going to be
a lot of people have
year.
admitted that it was a bad year for movies.
Horrible.
But The Artist was a really good film. The problem is, like I said, they didn't roll it out to the country, so no one has seen it. But I guess now they're going to throw it in every theater.
And, I mean, really, fucking Bridesmaids nominated for anything? Yeah, it's your cute little comedy, but no one... And nothing should have been nominated for that with that movie.
I kind of like when a comedy gets nominated for some shit. Melissa McCarthy was hilarious in that movie.
She wasn't. She didn't do it.
She really was funny, man.
Kristen Wiig, I thought, was actually really acting wise.
Right.
Did a great job. Like I don't mind her getting some type of.
But is she acting? Because it seems like that's how she
probably not.
She walks through life. She walks through life as that character. It seems like.
But yeah, for her to be nominated, that's why Best Supporting is usually a bullshit. They throw bones with supporting.
Yeah. You
And
like Bridesmaid, right, Aunt?
Yeah.
Or Bridesmaids?
Thought it was funny, yeah.
Did you like Melissa McCarthy in that?
Yeah.
She stole the fucking movie.
It's just, I didn't think so. She's doing the old, okay, look, the fat girl. Wow. What was it, Norm Macdonald last night on Twitter? It's like, when fat ladies want to have sex, it's funny. Fat ladies.
She wore her. Not that we talk about fashions, but holy fuck, her dress was horrendous. I know that much. I know that much about dresses where I'm like, what the fuck are you wearing? I mean, every joke from the shower curtain to the tablecloth to the fucking...
Could not fucking take my eyes off of that disaster.
It was horrendous.
It was cinched up. It was like her tits were being held up.
It was unbelievable how bad that was.
I don't know.
She should have just went up there in guys' clothes.
Yeah, just wear some slacks.
Well, why not?
Did you know she was from Mike and Molly?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, they gave her the show after the Bridesmaids, right?
Was it after?
I believe, or no?
Oh, I don't know.
Or was Mike and Molly already happening? Now I don't know. It was already on. Sorry, I apologize.
I have no idea.
Yeah, no, I knew that. Look at that fucking dress.
You look so beautiful tonight. Stop lying.
You don't have to be Kelly Osbourne to know that dress sucks. Look at this thing.
Did they trash her, or were they like, she looks so pretty?
They said they didn't like the dress in their own way.
Oh, they did.
But they have to be very careful about how they say it, I'm sure.
Look at them boulder holders.
I know. Some broads should just not put makeup on. Don't bother.
Don't bother.
Don't bother.
Yeah. You fucking walk around in the supermarket sometimes, you just see some fat slob and she's got pierced ears. And her earlobes are literally resting on her neck fat. Ugh. You ever see where the earlobes bend?
Oh, where they push
they're
outwards?
resting. They're resting on fat. It's like, really? Yeah. You decided to poke a fucking earring through there to what? Draw attention to that?
Yeah.
My God, man.
What else? What else?
The opposite end of the spectrum was Angelina Jolie, who was disturbing to look at.
Her arms.
Those arms.
Horrible.
Those she puts her leg out like, wow, I'm going to be sexy up here.
I don't find her sexy.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, man. I think
maybe during the Billy Bob years she had a little something going on.
I'm telling you right now, I think Jennifer Aniston is sexier than Angelina Jolie.
Really?
I really do.
Yeah.
Because she got way too thin or something.
I think she's so delusional because she's fucking Brad Pitt. That it's like, I gotta be hot. I'm banging this guy. He's like the catch.
I think she looks good, man.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't think she's she's no Scarlett Johansson, but I think she looks fuckable.
Like just a little meat, though, man. She got rid of all her meat.
Her arms are frightening. Yeah,
they were very frightening. I don't know. Yeah, I like Jennifer Aniston better.
And oh boy, that segment where they all just sat for a close up on their faces as they discussed what movies were.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. When they went to their first movie, who gave a shit?
Why did they allow Adam Sandler as part of that?
I remember going to my first movie. It was like, I'm at the movies. I'm at the movie. And then, I wanted to be in the movies. So I decided, let me get a ticket to the movie.
Shut up.
I get that he makes movies, but man, it was obvious he was the one that didn't belong. I guess he got 11 Razzies this year for Jack and Jill. Basically saying one of the worst movies ever made, this Jack and Jill, as far as mainstream movies go.
If you interview someone, Adam Sandler would come in. We'll get Adam Sandler.
Oh, yeah. I remember that gag.
Fuck Adam Sandler. We're done with him, too. Enough already.
Adam will come in. No, he thought he had done.
Oh, you gotta take a bunch of stupid guests.
I'm telling you, I've had enough with all of these people that fucking treat the show bad.
Of course,
fuck all of them.
We don't need any of them, man. In the end, we don't need any of them. Fuck Adam Sandler. I'm sick of being teased with Adam Sandler. We have to jump through hoops, and maybe Adam Sandler then we'll do our show. Go fuck yourself. Really, man.
I thought Natalie Portman did a fair job at what she had to do, introducing the Best Actor nominees. She could actually read, I guess. They have a reader there in Hollywood. Because she, it was all fucking schmaltzy drivel that she was saying.
She's pretty hot,
But
huh?
at least she presented it good.
She's pretty hot.
Yeah.
She's hotter than Angelina Jolie, too, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's got a little more youth on her side.
People get tricked by the lips of Angelina Jolie.
Tricked by him? I've never liked those fucking things. They're always chapped. God, they're always a disaster. Angelina's lips are...
Well, she's got pillow lips.
Pillow lips?
Yes.
It's terrible.
Hard to keep those moist.
You wouldn't put your dick between those, Ant? Come on.
Leave some abrasions. Look, I wouldn't turn down head from Angelina Jolie, okay? You know.
You wouldn't turn it down from a guy.
Jesus. Wow.
Why not?
Wow.
Hey, shut your eyes.
You don't know any better if you shut your eyes. What about the Nick Nolte?
Yeah, that was
Death
frightening.
Watch?
Yeah, that was frightening.
Because then they're showing clips from his movie, and it's like, wow, there's a bit of a drop-off from the movie to the live Nick Nolte.
I think...
I guess he likes the sauce, huh?
Oh,
seems like it. You got a clip of Nick Nolte on the red carpet?
Head was just... It looked like his blood pressure... It was like blood to just like a sprinkler come out his ears.
Yeah, the really gray hair and then the fucking beet red face.
Bad for him.
And I don't think that's the California sun doing that.
No.
I think that might be a little booze.
And then they were interviewing him, and he couldn't hear anything. What's that? What's that? Was this it? I think
I hated
this
this
is it.
chick.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That's the one, though.
Are they going to...
Huh?
They're keeping clips off the internet there, Sambo?
Yeah.
That's too bad, because we want to hear Nick Nolte.
There's no way to stop it, man. It's the internet.
Why would they keep clips off it?
I don't know. I mean, by the end of today, no one's going to give a shit about this. So
No
get
one
all the
cares.
clips out today.
So that I can look in anyone's
That's why
eyes.
the Oscars are irrelevant in a way, because you want younger people to watch them. Young people go on the internet, so if you have a bunch of clips floating around, you might catch some interest from some of your clips.
Yeah.
But that's why these antiquated fucking dummies aren't getting a younger demo.
Right. Yeah, because these big events, they go away really fast in this new world, man. Literally by tomorrow, no one's going to be talking about the Oscars anymore. Is this? All right, let's
I
try it.
actually watched last night. Now, this is your third Oscar nomination. Congrats. You said that you were touched, but not excited. Now that you're here all dressed up, are you a bit itty-bitty excited?
Well, you know, if I knew what you said, I could probably answer you. So I'll say yes, yes, yes.
You can't
no.
hear.
You're excited?
Yes, I'm excited, of course.
I have a little quiz for you. It's true or false you own a pet crow?
What did I do?
Do you own a pet crow?
Oh, God.
Oh, I have a crow.
You do, it's true.
Oh, yes. I've had 2 crows.
True.
I had John David Crow, who was in U-Turn.
And Jim Crow. He'd chase all the jigaboos out of my yard. They'd walk in, he'd peck at their eyes and say, get out of here.
And true or false you had a pinball machine that used to predict how well your movie would do. Is that right?
I had a pinball machine that you could not tilt, so you could run up scores quite high.
Why are
I
they...
hope it predicts Oscars.
Pause this, Sam, for a second.
I hope it predicts...
How about we just throw it away?
This is the most inane fucking interview.
Well, that's all it is, man. The great Nick Nolte.
And now he can't hear again when she can you
really?
go back a little bit. Just
What'd I do?
Huh?
Oscars.
Oh, no. Doesn't predict those at all.
Thank you for joining us and masses of luck tonight.
All right, thank you very much.
All right. What happened? What happened to the good old days? Oh, remember him 48 hours? Here's your goddamn dinner, convict. I'm sorry about, watermelon, nigger. It's fucking great.
Was Nolte good in his movie? What movie was he in? Warriors.
He's in that MMA movie.
I hear that shit is good, man. We got Sean William Scott coming in today, an old friend.
That's right.
Oh.
He's,
what's he got going?
I don't know.
He's in a hockey movie.
Oh, Goon? He's promoting Goon?
I think so.
I hear it's on demand, and a bunch of people tweeting me because I like the hockey, saying this movie's really good. Seriously, they're telling me it's really good.
Him and Liev Schreiber are in it.
Was it in theaters?
No.
Uh-oh.
I think it's one of those like indie, like they're putting it out limited and on demand at the same time. I think it's similar to what they did with the Innkeepers.
Uh-oh. But the Innkeepers did well.
Right.
It's a good movie. So maybe the Goon is a good movie.
Not Liev.
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 Liev Schreiber.
Leaf.
What's his Liev?
Yeah.
Unless you're at my house, I'll say that to you.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of Sacha Baron Cohen?
The Dictator.
The Dictator
Yes.
spills ashes on Ryan Seacrest. Boy, Hollywood's abuzz about this one today.
Oh, they
They're
certainly
abuzz.
are. They love a viral moment.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Trending worldwide. Trending worldwide.
I can't imagine that Ryan Seacrest is all that stupid that he wouldn't know that he was going to try to pull some shenanigans. And when he's holding something that can contain something, you would think it's going to end up on you.
Mm-hmm.
And he really took no precaution whatsoever to guard himself from those
this is
alleged ashes of Kim Jong-il.
Hello, Death to the West. May I ask you, who are you wearing? Death to the West. I'm wearing John Galliano, but the socks are from Kmart.
Can we get a tight shot of the socks? Oh, wow. Which section of the Kmart store were those in?
This takes balls, by the way. You got to think. No? Yeah. To go for a stunt on the red carpet at the Oscars?
Is coming to the Oscars one of the best perks of whatever it is your job is?
Yes, I love it here because it gave me an opportunity to bring my dear friend and doubles tennis partner, Kim Jong-il. It was his dream to come to the Oscars and to be sprinkled over the red carpet and over Halle Berry's chest again. The interesting thing is it's actually made by...
Spilled Kim Jong-il on him.
You've got Kim Jong-il on... Wait a minute, we need to clean this up. Now, if somebody... It's fine, it's okay for you. Now, if somebody asks you what you're wearing, you will
Now
say
they're
Kim
fucking
Jong-il.
strong-arming him
And
out
he
of there.
spilled them all over them.
You know, part of me thought he would be up to something, Juliana.
It's usually on his back.
I didn't know in what fashion or form.
Enjoy your ashes.
We'll be right back. Live from the red carpet. Yes, Gene.
We don't know what to say. This is crazy. We're
Oh,
like
is it
speechless.
crazy,
Wait,
everyone?
do you know how lucky
Crazy.
you are, though, that you were like the one chosen on the red carpet?
I think that I'm lucky. Is this a vision of luck?
No, I'm not kidding. Ryan, of every red carpet reporter, every single person on the red carpet, you were chosen by the Dictator. I'm not kidding. My dream would be to be part of that right now.
I don't know. By the way, every camera beside me and above me is shooting this right now, and I'm not quite sure what to make of it.
Maybe you have your swan dress moment.
She was talking about
this
rifles.
This is going to be trending worldwide in about 1 second. Unbelievable. This is going to be on every single homepage.
You know what's strange is that I saw that and I saw it getting closer to me, and I thought to myself, is there really anything in it? And now I realize the answer is yes.
Ryan, your face, you were like, okay, are you joking me right now?
That was probably the most priceless moment on TV. What are you thinking right now, Ryan?
Well, I'm thinking that he was either going to do that to me or George Clooney, right?
There we go. Oh, my. It kind of took you 1 second, though, to realize.
He's a funny fucking dude, man.
Take that, asshole.
If you come back live here, I think I was in shock for a moment. Come back live. Our friends here, thank you very much, are just sort of pitching. Thank you. Are pitching in. I can keep it. Thank you. Pitching in. They brought a towel. I don't know why you have a towel, but they have a towel.
I think you need a
And then we've got a napkin.
Yeah.
So we're gonna clean a lint brush. We're gonna clean ourselves up and come back live from the red carpet.
Hey, he was a good sport, guys. He was a good sport.
You know,
about
he's a
it.
good sport about it.
Ryan, you're a good sport.
God,
How funny were those R's? When he just kept the
rolling the
his R's made me laugh.
Sasha rules.
He's a funny fucking guy, man.
I hope he comes in to promote the Dictator.
I've never met him. He's a guy who I would love to meet.
You weren't in that day?
No, I was in Pittsburgh.
He was great.
I was very jealous. He is a funny bastard, man.
But he comes in character. You can't break the character thing.
Nope.
But that's fine. His characters are good.
He was, because he was Borat when he came into our show, and it was he was not breaking character.
Speaking of Borat.
Hey, Kenny. Hi, Kenny.
Okay.
I missed you, Kenny.
I missed you too. Jesus. The Walking Dead. Well, we got a couple more clips after the break.
Oscar moments?
Yeah,
Yes,
maybe.
yes.
Maybe not. I don't know. We got the Chris Rock thing, though, that we're going to play to break without talking over.
Yeah.
Because it was great. I think this was the best moment of the whole fucking show right here.
Everyone said he looked like DL.
Oh, really?
With his little afro.
He looks good, though. I mean, like,
he looked good.
Considering he's like, what's he, 47 or something? 48?
Yeah, his half-fro. You know, it's weird. You look at that goddamn Tom Cruise when he came out.
What the fuck is that about? He looks younger.
And then you look at Kelly McGillis.
Holy fuck.
They were both in Top Gun together.
Right.
And wow.
Right.
I don't know. I think there might be something to that Scientology. Huh?
It's kind of creepy. He looks way younger, and he doesn't look like fucking weird.
Like weird work done.
Yeah,
younger.
face work younger.
Yeah.
He's so healthy, though, man. The guy probably eats nothing bad. It's like he probably has really delicious food, healthy cook. It's like when you have that kind of money, you can eat the healthiest stuff that doesn't suck.
Probably.
He's pushing 50. He looked like he was 35 years old last night, tops. And what about Michelle Williams? You dig that short hair on her? She's a sexy broad, but that short hair, come on.
I don't care about that short hair, and I'm not usually one for short hair. She's great.
Yeah.
She just looks great.
What was she in?
She was in that Maryland thing, playing some Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
Hey, Marilyn Monroe there.
She was up for an Oscar for that, I guess. That's why she was there.
I
would
guess
assume.
so. She was there to look like she had taken a fistful of Xanax. She was just...
She's perfect for you, huh? You like her?
Yeah, she's a little crazy.
Oh, that short hair makes her look boyish, though, a little bit.
What?
I know she's sexy, but that short hair.
It's that
How about we grow it out a little
Hollywood
bit?
thing.
A little bit we grow it out.
Well, you could.
Just a little bit.
She just had like JFK there, except this blonde.
It's short, but it's feminine short. Yeah. It's she's got that glamorous short blonde Hollywood hair.
That's boy short.
No,
not feminine short.
She looks pretty goddamn good.
Yeah, she's fucking sexy, but
Let's smooch with her.
all right, we'll do more Oscar shit. But first, Chris Rock fucking killing it last night. Hit it.
Now, I love animation. I love animation because in the world of animation, you can be anything you want to be. If you're a fat woman, you can play a skinny princess. If you're a short, wimpy guy, you can play a tall gladiator. If you're a white man, you can play an Arabian prince. And if you're a black man, you can play a donkey or a zebra. Now, I can't play white, my God. Now, I hate when people go on TV and tell you how hard it is to do animations. Like, oh, Jay, it's such hard work. It's so hard doing animation, getting into character. No. UPS is hard work, okay? Stripping wood is hard work. I've done some animation, and here's how easy it is. It's the easiest job in the world. I go in a booth, and I go, what's the line? And the guy goes, it's time to go to the store. And then I go, it's time to go to the stove. And you like that? Oh, we can move on? Okay. And then I go, well, what's the next line? He goes, it's getting dark outside. It's getting dark outside. And then they give me $1 million.
You're listening to the Opie and Anthony channel on SiriusXM.